Tents, sleeping bags, and shopping carts mark the spots where some of Baltimore's homeless stake out a place for themselves. But there's a growing number of young people carving out a more subtle existence on the streets.
Sleeping on bus stops, sleeping in, I would say, but not abandoned buildings, but vacant houses.
Danny Jones is describing how he got by alone when problems at home boiled over, leaving him without a stable place to stay at the age of 8. His situation is increasingly common, according to a report by the Able Foundation, which found more than 1,400 young people in Baltimore are on their own without stable homes.
Many of those young people are running, okay? They're leaving home because they don't feel safe, they don't feel loved, they don't feel wanted.
Cindy Williams operates the only shelter in Baltimore that accepts unaccompanied kids under 18.
If a kid knocks on this door, they don't have to be with an adult. We're going to let them in, okay? Now, we're going to reach out and contact a caregiver.
Williams says connecting kids and their estranged caregivers with social services and counseling often paves the way for a reunion.
So we do a holistic approach. We're working with the child. Now we got to work with parents too. And what I'm finding a lot of times, parents have been just as broken.
Jones says he stayed in contact with his mother during his years on the street, but they couldn't make a stable home together. He tells us he was so ashamed of being homeless that he went to great lengths to hide it until the age of 16, when a teacher convinced him to seek help at Loving Arms. He says the shelter helped him set up a stable living situation with a relative that allowed him to graduate from high school here at Coppin Academy and then go on to enroll at Morgan State University.
As much as Jones is enjoying his sophomore year in college, he says his time on the street is never far from his mind.
It can happen again, honestly. So I just, instead of getting caught up in how good it is, I just try to keep it alive.
He returns to Loving Arms to show other kids there is a positive path out of limbo. Cindy Williams says the challenge is connecting kids with resources to help them transition off the streets and into adulthood.
We need to look at what services and systems we have in place for that group of children, okay? They don't need to be in foster care. They certainly don't need to be in prison or locked up in jail, but they do need community-based programming.
In Northwest Baltimore, Carrie Kavanaugh, WBAL TV 11 News.
And Baltimore Mayor Catherine Pugh acknowledged the gravity of the homeless youth issue. In a statement to WBAL TV, she calls it a complex issue which requires a collaborative and innovative approach. As a community, she says, quote, "We are building momentum and moving urgently, but need to continue developing community relationships and identifying new resources."